Despite my great love of Christmas films and my great love of animated films, I'd never actually seen the 2018 Grinch film, so I decided it was time to watch it, and I have to say I really thoroughly enjoyed it. This is directed by Yarrow, Cheney and Scott Mosier. The screenplay is by Tommy Swerdlow and Michael LeSieur, and it is of course based on the classic story by Dr. Seuss. And we have Benedict Cumberbatch voicing the character of the Grinch. We also have Cameron Seeley as Cindy Lou, and I love the character of Cindy Lou in this. I think this is my favourite version of Cindy Lou. It's also narrated by Pharrell Williams. We have a beautiful rhyme, of course, with the narration and the classic story. I won't go into too much detail about the narrative because I'm going to assume that most people know what it's about, but just in case you don't, the Grinch is very anti-Christmas, and he decides to try and take Christmas away from Whoville. But we have some children who are going to try and trap Santa, in the true spirit of Christmas, to ask him for something very important. Cindy Lou Who wants to ask him for something very important, not for herself, and things take an interesting turn there. I won't say any more than that about the narrative. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. The progression of the narrative is great. We really get a lot of time to get to know the Grinch and to see little flickers of changes in his personality when he's faced with something unexpected, which I thought was very effective. Brilliant voice acting across the board. We have, as well as the mentioned, we have a really great, strong supporting cast, including Angela Lansbury, which I wasn't aware of before I watched that. So I was pretty pleased with that. And what really stands out to me, great narration, great storytelling, great narrative, great voice acting, but the quality of the animation is incredible. The colour of the Grinch is just fabulous. The Christmas colours, reds and greens everywhere, just look so amazing. The costumes the characters wear are so brilliantly designed and so, bright and colourful and intricate. Visually, it's one of the best animations I've ever seen. And I'm not surprised when you look at the studio that is behind this. It is an Illumination film who have done many, many great animations, and I would say visually this is their best. Now I don't know if I've seen everything they've done, but I'm pretty confident with that claim still. Really thoroughly enjoyed it. A beautiful way to enjoy the story of the Grinch. So much detail in the animation. A really lovely look at the story, really enjoyable characters and character development. If you haven't seen it and you're a fan of The Grinch or fun Christmas animations, I'd say make this the next one that you watch.